Hey, all, hey, all, hey. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to Intuitive Investigations. If you're new coming in, make yourself at home. I hope you resonate and like this message. Okay. Now, let me talk a little bit about the movie Queen of the Damned with Akasha. Okay. This is going to be about energy vampires, right? You guys were victim of energy vampires, but let me tell you, you're supposed to drain, you are one of the originals, right? Akasha, she been here before. Akasha, she's original. She's one of the original vampires. She's one of the queen vampires. Okay, and I have a lot of opinions about this movie, but let me talk about one angle. Okay, so with Akasha, you know how in the end it's like she had to show that, like she's over. It's like I'm over y'all. And it's like with these people that attack y'all. Okay, you rank above them. Not only that, you've been here longer than them on a soul level. Your soul has been here longer than them. You were probably like a queen sometime in a past life. You were the queen over something, or the empress over something way in the past life, in whatever society or civilization. Okay, some of y'all was oracles and prophetic peoples back in like thousands of years ago. I'm talking to a soul that you may have been around for thousands of years, and now you've incarnated into this body right here, and you're very spiritual in this lifetime and in this incarnation, right? But let me tell you, in this 3D realm, you may have had people be vampires to you or try to attack you or whatever. But you have stronger power than them, okay? And it's like, being a light worker, sometimes in the spiritual community, they say, I'll only be love and light, only be high vibrational. What I'm getting here is that your dark side overpowers your enemy's dark side, and they are scared, okay? Because why? Because you are the queen or the king, okay? But you outrank them. You outrank the darkness and the light. You outrank their dark side too, and they're scared, okay? And you should learn to tap in more to this dark side, and do not feel bad for being a vampire to vampires against you, because you are a stronger vampire than them. You are an older vampire than them. I'm picking up, since you were an original, these people probably came from you energetically, or these people probably came from your energy. These people probably wouldn't have been here without you. You're probably like primordial, or you're probably primordial. You have a primordial soul. It's like here on this earth plane. On this earth plane, you probably you probably master a lot of stuff on this earth plane, or you're familiar with a lot of stuff on this earth plane, because you've incarnated many, many times. See, I have the 5 of Swords. So people see this power that you have, and they cause conflict against you, and with this, it's multiple people on the card. So it's like people feel like they have to be multiple people against one person, okay, to feel strong against you. And you could be a light worker like me. Why do they do this? Because they see the power that you have, the dark power and the light power that you have. Okay, maybe some of y'all need to tap into y'all demons if you haven't already, and make friends with them, and understand that they actually help and work you out in your favor. Okay, I'm telling you, you could be tied to Akasha, right? Or this movie is significant. Why? Because like I said, in the end, it's like she was at the concert, Akasha, and she wasn't scared of now one of them little vampires. She was looking at them little vampires and the people following them vampires, plus the people at the concert who was performing. She was like, I'm above all y'all in my vampireness. Y'all get y'all powers from me. You feel me? Y'all get y'all powers from me. Y'all learned it from the best. Okay? I have the 2 of Swords. Okay? It's like you don't know which side to use with this 2 here, with this double side. Or this can speak to the fact that you have your double sides. I'm telling you, you have double sides. And this is a Libra card. Libra deals with the scales, okay? And this person is blindfolded. Somebody is blindfolded to just how powerful you are. Okay, and they're scared of something. They're scared because they don't know what you're capable of. They don't know how you're going to go. They don't know how you're going to use your power. They really don't know. This stuff keeps falling on the ground, okay? It's like I have the 3 of Swords. You're constantly prepared, okay? Even though with this Ace of Wands reversed, somebody wants you to be delayed in a reaction, or maybe when certain things happen, you're delayed in it all the way. Because like I said, like, you could be somebody that is loving light. You could be somebody that is of the light, and people know this. But you also have a very dark side too, that they don't know how far this goes. And you being ancient spirit, and having all these different powers that you ain't even tapped into yet. You ain't even tapped into your power yet, but you have it. You know you have it. You got folks spooked the fuck out, and they don't want to. They don't want to see what happens when you tap into this, whether this be spiritually or physically. I'm talking that you have dark powers on both ends. Don't be afraid to suck these people's energy. Don't be afraid to be a vampire to these vampires. Don't be afraid to be a bigger vampire to these same people that was vampiring off of you. That's all this is. That's all this game is about. Sucking and draining energies, okay? That's all they do. They wanted you to lay down and take them being a vampire and, you know, constantly draining and sucking on your energy and constantly siphoning off you. They being siphoned off of. They can't sleep. They can't eat. They having restless nights. They feel their energy being pulled on, okay? They can feel themselves being pulled on and having witchcraft practice on their ass. Now it's the shoe is on the other foot. The rabbit has the gun now. Things are changing. The tables are turning. I just said, hey, it ain't no fun when the tables turn. It is not no fun when the rabbit has the gun. It ain't no fun when now it's on the other side. The shoe is on the other foot now. Shit is turning around. Karma's turning around. You're giving people a taste of their own medicine spiritually. And you do not care. You're going through these ups and downs. They going through these ups and downs. And they have to deal with it because they put you through a lot of ups and downs. Vampires, I'm telling you. These are vampiric people. They get their life force off of stealing other people's life force, drinking people's blood. And for some of them literally, like this society in general is very vampiric. Why do you think they have these ritualistic things to where they literally kill people for their blood? That is a blood ritual. That is vampiric to feed on somebody's blood. I have the 9 of Wands out, okay? You're courageous as hell. You ain't scared of a damn thing. You ain't scared to go through it. You know you're going to go through it. You know you're going to go through spiritual warfare. You know you're going to go through evil eye. You know you're going to go through attacks. You know you're going to go through being stalked. You know you're going to go through being targeted. But that does not touch you. Matter of fact, these people probably done got out your energy. You probably have new groups of people. It's always groups of people that want you. It be new groups too, forming too. And they never prosper. On the flip side, you have people protecting you as well. You have people that's on your side as well. I don't want to be like, oh, you know, everybody's out to get you. Your faith could have been tested multiple times. Your resilience could have been tested multiple times, and it did not fail at all. Blow steam in the face of the belly of the beast. Hey, okay. And it's such a nice day. Yeah, you better burden these folks. You better give them a taste of what they gave to you. Now they burden. Now they cannot take it. They can't take the same thing being dished out. They can't take their energy being drained. You draining them. You sucking off their blood now. And not just you, but whatever they serve is sucking on them. It's eating them alive. They eating their own self alive. Your enemies is eating their own self alive. Ha. That's their fault. That's their problem. Let me do this again. Then I'm going to end it off. It ain't going to be too long. Because I got to go enjoy my Sunday. Yeah, your cup is full, baby. They ain't... Even if you did have vampires, baby, your cup is full. You renewed and restored. You have a lot to drink off of. You have a lot to feed off of. You have a lot of power. You have a lot of energy. You have a lot of go. You feel me? Your cup is running over. You know, and it will continue to run over. You will continue to be satisfied. You will continue to be blessed by God. You will continue to have an abundance of opportunities. You will continue to have spiritual abundance. You will continue to have an abundance of creativity and be able to create stuff. You're a creatress, and this is one reason people envy you. Like, they think you get it easy, but it's not that you get it easy. You're just blessed by God naturally, okay? God is God. God uses you because you use God. You channel God and God is channeling you. But when you decide not to, then God no longer channels you. I want to thank you, Heavenly Father, for shining your light on me. Hey. I guess that's all, okay, because ain't nothing else coming out. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. Bye.